United States of Europe giving world leaders the respect they deserve by making fun of them on a regular basis. This week, Donald Trump announced he is proudly donating 100% of his $400,000 president's salary to our country, and he feels very good about it. In other words, he is cheating, stealing, and self-dealing so hard that to him, $400,000 is like nothing. Donating to our country, what most people refer to as taxes. But seriously, that kind of money will go a long way toward the outstanding taxes that Trump may or may not owe to the IRS, which was unavailable for comment as he is laid off most of them. And of course, note Trump's use of words, donating, meaning he is treating his own country like a charity, meaning, based on his track record, that $400,000 will most likely go to a portrait of himself. Now, this fall, I'll be touring again in the Netherlands with my solo show, The Madness of King Donald, a Trump tutorial. It is a translation guide for the collective insanity that America has been exporting for the past couple years. Case in point, Trump on the stump. Trump's campaign rallies are like binge-watching a Netflix series about a man losing his mind in real time. Whether he's giving himself awards that don't actually exist, or ridiculing his own fans for being overweight, or turning his trip to console mass shooting victims in El Paso and Dayton, Ohio, into a triumphant propaganda film worthy of Leni Riefenstahl. Trump is less and less attached to anything like reality, and yet his supporters keep eating it up. It's like they can't get enough of his word salad, and to wash it down, they want to drink the Kool-Aid. It's almost like Trump is speaking some kind of secret language that only they can understand. And it is a kind of secret language. It's a language that I call white minority anxiety. This is the reason why America can't focus on climate change, because we're too busy focusing on census change. The headline says, America is to become, for the first time ever, a minority white country by the year 2045. And certain white people in America are freaking out because they know how minorities are treated in America. And by the way, Brookings, you're not exactly helping with this photo. White guys are like, oh, this is the future? Where am I? No. One Oakland fan? Ugh. Might as well change the name of the country from United States to United Colors of Benetton. They are marching in places like Charlottesville, Virginia, with banners saying, you will not replace us. And in a way, they do have a point. They're replacing the Little Mermaid with the black kid. They're replacing the Confederate statues with civil rights memorials. They're replacing Andrew Jackson on the $20 bill with Harriet Tubman. Although, actually, the Trump administration postponed that plan unless you get a stamp from Etsy and do it yourself. White guys are like, what's next? You're gonna redo the American Revolution and replace all the white guys with black folks? And then Hamilton the musical. White guys are like, see, I told you. It's like the meme says, when you're accustomed to privilege, equality feels like oppression. And no one is better at selling unjustified oppression than this man. Now, Donald Trump would have you believe that he is not racist, although the racists seem to think he's racist. And I'm not saying the red hat is a symbol of hatred, although you can't spell hatred without hat red. What do we mean by make America great again? Make America white again. And sure, that's just an online joke, but this is an actual campaign billboard from Tennessee in 2016. And if you can't read the writing on the wall, this is the writing on the wall. Although, credit to that guy for getting the swastika right, other spray painters have not been so successful. Actually, if you look up Sieg Fail online, there's a wonderful assortment of failed swastikas. This one trying to be like a hammer and sickle. Each of them in its own way a tribute to Hitler, who himself was a struggling artist, or Hitler, you know who I mean. But thank goodness we would never see graffiti like that in the Netherlands. We would never see graffiti saying something like, Turks, go back to Morocco. White minority anxiety. It's why nationalism is going international. For more Trump translations, come see the show The Madness of King Donald. Tour dates at gregshapiro.nl. And thanks for watching. If you subscribe, I'll make more.